TYG Sports locked out here in Culver City, California. We're strong with you. Let's just be completely honest about what we saw yesterday, okay? Danny Green put up 27. He was incredible. Gary Neal put up 24. He was incredible. It was simply that feeling, if you've ever played basketball before, where you knew you just couldn't be touched. And whatever you threw up at the basket, it was going in because you shot so incredibly confident, and you were just in the zone. And I know a lot of basketball people, if you've played before, you know that exact feeling. At least I hope you have. I did when I was in 7th grade. That's the last time I felt like that. And it's awesome. But let's just be honest about what we saw yesterday. Game 2 was a fluke for the Heat because they hit everything that they threw up. They went 12-13 on a 33-5 run against the Spurs. Now, the Spurs yesterday were leading 78-63. They won by what seems like 500 points. And whatever they threw up in the third quarter and fourth quarter, mainly the fourth, they couldn't miss. The Heat do not ever really lose the next game. They don't lose 2 in a row, is basically what I'm trying to say. That's why I think Game 4 is going to be tremendous. And yeah, I'm calling it a fluke when the Heat were incredible in Game 2 and when the Spurs were incredible in Game 3. You're not going to see those kinds of shooting performances again, at least I don't think. Kawhi Leonard had a fantastic game on LeBron James. He forced LeBron to miss 11 of his first 13 shots. So Kawhi is doing his thing. It just goes to show you, however, for the Heat, they need, the big three put up, 40-some points. I think I have the amount right here. They put, 42. But the big factors are that, aside from Mike Miller, who hit 5 threes, so he had 15 points, Udonis Haslem and Mario Chalmers combined for 0 points. I've been saying it all along. The supporting cast has to play well aside from the big three. Big three putting up 42, yeah, it's good. Except when they won the championship, they were putting up somewhere what seemed like in the 70s. So do they need more? Are they going to put more pressure on LeBron James to produce more? Maybe. But the fact is, they need their supporting cast to play better. And I'm not even saying Norris Cole. I'm saying Chalmers, Haslem. Yeah, sure, Norris Cole came off the bench and supplied 8. You're not going to ask for the amounts that he put up against the Bulls because it just simply isn't going to happen against the Spurs, a well-coached team like the San Antonio Spurs. It was a finals record, 16 threes. They went 16-32. Again, unheard of. It's just not going to happen again for the Spurs. Gary Neal, by the way, went undrafted. Danny Green was cut by a number of teams, so their stories are pretty great. However, the big thing going into at least the next game is the health of Tony Parker. He injured his right hamstring. He tweeted that, it's a mild strain. They're day-to-day. He's going to take an MRI today. We'll see what happens. I'm sure he's going to come out just fine in Game 4, but he's not going to be 100%. Let's just throw that out there. I believe that that'll stick. He's not going to be 100%. So does that put more pressure on Danny Green and Gary Neal and Corey Joseph to play that much better? Yeah, it does. So when he gets somewhat limited minutes compared to when he was healthy, those three are going to have to play so much better, not just offensively, but defensively. You're not going to get 27 and 24 out of Danny Green and Gary Neal, respectively. However, I think it's fair to say that they could put up 15 apiece. There's no doubt about that. And then Corey Joseph can come in, sort of run the offense. He's a suitable defensive player and a suitable point guard. So what do you guys think about this game? Do you agree with me, or do you think I'm a fucking idiot? I've heard it all. Leave a thought in the comments section below. Give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to TYG Sports.